So before start the actual project explanation, I request you please subscribe my channel. So you can see on the screen up till now I have uploaded more than 66 video on Raspberry Pi. The Raspberry Pi with IoT, that is all this video. Then also IoT with Arduino, all this video are 26. And recently we started the new series on the PIC microcontroller. Before that I also cover the project on the Python web application. So if you want to learn Python, IoT, Raspberry Pi, Arduino, PIC from the scratch and from freely, then please subscribe my channel, please support me. And the most important part is whatever the code I have explained, whatever the project I have created on this YouTube channel, all these projects are freely available. You no need to pay anything for this project. So just if only point is you should watch complete video and you should follow my process. So if you want to learn something from the scratch and freely, then support me and please subscribe my channel and please click on like button. Hello friend, in today's session we will learn again new project. So before start this project I would like to tell you this project idea given by one of my subscriber and he want this project. So this is not my idea, this is the one of a subscriber idea. So I will design this project for him and definitely from this project you will also learn lot of things. So in future if you have such idea, some interesting idea which is not covered in my previous video, then you can text me that idea on WhatsApp so that I will cover your idea on our channel. So before start the next part I would like to tell you what will the project flow. So first I will open the paint so that you will get a rough idea about this project. So basically we will have two tank, one this is one tank, then there are second tank, this one. So this first tank is nothing but the flammable tank. So flammable material, whatever the flammable material it will you can see it will go inside this tank, whatever a flammable material. So on this flammable material there will be one motor, you can see flammable motor, which will through this motor the tank getting filled. So from this motor the water getting or whatever the flammable material it will comes here. So we have to control first this valve. So there is one valve, through that valve it water getting filled into this tank. Another tank is nothing but this water tank. So in this water tank you can see there is another outer valve. So sprinkling motor is there. So this sprinkling motor is basically used whenever there is fire detector, then it will spring the water like this. So this tank attached to this sprinkling motor, this primal meter having this valve in valve, and you can see this is the outlet valve. So through this like flammable tank again having one LED strip. So through this LED strip it we can easily identify how much tank getting filled. So in this LED strip there are 5 levels. So first level is 20%, then second level is 40%, then third level is 60, then fourth is 80, and then 100%. So these are the 5 levels. So each level having one LED, and whenever tank getting fill, this LED will turn on one by one, and whenever tank getting empty, let's say from 100 to 80, then again first LED will turn off, then second, then fourth and fifth, then this decreasing and increasing will be, it will show on this LED. So this is the LED strip. So to detect the level inside this tank we have one sensor here, you can see ultrasonic sensor we have, and through that ultrasonic sensor we can detect the level of tank, and through that detecting level we have to turn on and turn off the LED. Also there is one fire sensor, flame sensor, you can see here is flame sensor. Through this flame sensor it will detect whether there is a dangerous condition inside this room or not, because this is the flammable tank. So once there is a fire detected through this flame sensor, then it will give the message to this particular user mobile number, fire is detected. And once the fire is detected, then all the LED will turn off, and all the our system will turn off. Also also when the tank is getting filled, at the same time it will notify to the user the tank is getting filled, so that it can turn off and turn on the tank. So through the GSM, there are again one GSM here. So through the GSM the user can easily monitor this two valve. If the user want to start this valve, he can start through the GSM. If user want to stop this valve, he can stop through the GSM. So this valve also control through the GSM. So this drawing is something you can say rough drawing. So you can imagine this system from the hardware. You can see we have the uh, ultrasonic sensor which detect the level of tank. So to simulate that tank, we will use this circuit, flammable tank circuit, and here is the motor. It will turn on when there is a message through the GSM, turn on the flammable tank. So it will turn on, and when it turn on, that means it start filling the water. And through this ultrasonic sensor, we will see how much level of flammable material inside this tank. And here you can see water level indicator is there. There are 5 level, and each level having one LED. Also there is flame sensor which detect the fire is or not, and once the fire is detected, then through the GSM it will send the message to the user that fire is detected. Buzzer will turn on at that time, which notify inside the room like there is fire. Also on the LED we will see the status. So I hope you understand the complete idea at least behind this project. Now we will see the practical demonstration of this project so that you will get complete idea about this project. Then we will see the hardware connection of this project, and then we will see the programming part of this project. Now we will see the practical demonstration of this project. So you can see when I start this project, the project name will be displayed on the LCD, water tank management system. Then after that you can see some AT command is sending on the GSM message. This virtual terminal nothing but the GSM message terminal. So AT command is nothing but to configure the GSM message in the receive mode so that this motor can be controlled. So once the AT command sent, then we have to turn on this motor. So how to turn on this motor? You can just copy this message from the code, or you can also type that message all over to open. So I will right click here, first select this echo type character so that your character will be displayed. Right click and paste. You can also type this message. You can see you can also type this message all over to underscore open and press enter. So once you press enter, wait for some seconds, so it will start this wallway. So you can see wallway getting start. That means our flammable tank getting turn on. So from this pen diagram, this this wallway is getting start now, and it is starts filling this tank. So now tank is start filling. So through this ultrasonic sensor we can detect the level. So you can see currently there is no flammable material available inside this tank, so that level of the LED will turn off. Now I will set value to 20%. So there is tolerance, that is 15 to 20. If you set, then first LED will turn on. So I will just set to the 18%. 15 to 20 it is for one LED. So 18%. Again wait for some second. So you can see LED will turn on. First LED is blink. So that means 18% or 20% tank is filled. Now I will change this value to the 35 to 40%. That is for the second level. 35 to 40%. You can see 30 38 I can set here. So wait for again some second. So you can see second LED turn on, 3 LED off, 2 LED turn on. Now I will change this value to, let's assume that 60, that is 55 to 60%. 78, 59, you can see 59 I will set. So wait for again some second. Third LED turn on. You can see third LED now turn on. Now again I wait for let's assume that 75 to 80%. 75, 77 I can set. 75 to 18 it will turn off, turn on the fourth. So wait for some second, you can see fourth. Now after that you can see once I reach to the maximum limit 100%, 100%, now tank is full. Wait for some seconds, so it will turn on the this LED, and also you can see message here side by side. So wait for some second. Now you can see 85th LED also turn on, tank full, motor stop. Also on the GSM you can see message sent, tank full to the user mobile number, tank full. So this is the first criteria. Now what I will do, once the tank full, then it will stop the motor. Now I will again stop this project. Now we will see if let's say flammable material reduce from this first tank. So let's say someone use this material, so flammable material will be reduced. So if this reduce, then the level of this LED should be decreased. So right now you can see 80% level is there. So again I will set this percent to 65. You can see 60, 66 to 55 to 66. So reduce. So you can see, wait for some seconds, so this LED will turn off. You can see LED turn off. Now only 3 LED remaining, because 20, 40 and 60% LED water like flammable material is there. Now I will reduce to 40%, that is 35 to 40. 35 to 40, you can see this one. So 35 to 40, that means only 2 LED should be on. Wait for some second again. Yeah, you can see only 2 LED should be on, because 20 and 40% flammable material is there. So once the water like flammable material gets filled into this tank, let's say again 45 to 60, 55 to 60, so again this LED should be turned on. Yeah, you can see LED turn on. So real time you will get the status of this water tank through this LED. So this is the second idea behind this project. Now we will see the third idea. Third idea means you can stop this motor also through the GSM message. So how to stop? There is one message, valve to close. Just copy this and paste here, press enter. So wait for some second. Yeah, you can see valve is getting close, motor stop rotating. Now once the valve is getting close, the LED status will not change, even if you change this to the 100% to 100% also, the LED motor LED status will not change. You can see once I set to the 100 also, because pump stop, so it should not change the status here. So it will not change the status, and once again pump on, the real time status will be captured and real time status will be show here. Now you can see 3 LED will be off, on and 2 off. Now here I set to the 100%. Now again I set to this to the on, motor on condition. So valve to open, right click, placed, enter. So once I give valve to open, it will again start this motor and it again start recognizing the level. So wait for some second, it should start the motor here. On the LCD also you can see valve 2 is closed now. So wait for some second. Yeah, you can see valve 2 now start open. So again start reading the level from this ultrasonic sensor. Wait for some second. Yeah, you can see tank full and message getting sent, real time message getting sent. You can see tank full because current value is 100%, and also you can see LED value is all LED is turned on. So this is this another part, you can use this as another part in this project. Now we will see the third important condition, that is when the flame sensor detect what happened. So currently valve is stop and all everything is stop. Now I will start the valve. So to start the valve again we have to use this command valve to open and paste here, paste, enter. Wait for some second. You can see valve to open I send. Wait for some second. Yeah, valve now open. Now you can see there is no water, no flammable material inside this tank. All LED is off. Now what happened, let's say if I detect the fire. So to detect the fire you have to give one signal to the flame sensor. So just click on here one and again wait for some second. So you can see motor stop rotating. There is a sound inside the buzzer, from the buzzer fire detected message getting sent to the user, and all LED you can see off right now because fire is detected. So I hope you get idea about each and everything about this project, and also if there is fire detected you can see this sprinkling motor gets rotating, that means it starts sprinkling the water at the room. So I will stop this project. Okay, so I hope you understand the complete project flow of this project. Now we will see the hardware connection and then we will see the program part of this project. Now we will start the hardware connection of this project, but before start the hardware connection, the everything most of the part of this project, that is LCD, GSM model, Arduino, then this two relay circuit and buzzer already cover in my previous video. So this previous video name is Proteus simulation of GSM based home automation. So in that video you can see LCD, then Arduino, then two relay module, GSM and buzzer already cover there. So please watch that video and try to implement this circuit. Uh, so from that circuit you will get like this. Okay, from this GSM based home automation project you will get this circuit diagram, ready-made circuit diagram. So please watch that video so that you will get this ready-made circuit diagram. This video link I will provide in the description. So once you have this circuit at your end from this project, so first part is we have to add the flame sensor library in your Proteus. So how to add that flame sensor library I will tell you. So for that what you have to do, you have to first download my folder. This folder I will show you, water tank management system projects in folder. You have to download from my Google Drive link. So this folder link I will provide in the description. So once you download this folder you will find this library, flame sensor library. So go inside that folder and you have to copy these three files. So once you copy these three files, just go to the C drive. Then after C drive, program 86, then labs and electronics, then Proteus 8, then data, then library, and here whatever the file you copied just paste. I have already pasted so that it's showing me this message. So after that you can again close your Proteus software, just close this Proteus software, and again once you close this Proteus software, again go to your open your Proteus software. From here right click Proteus 8.9, run as administrator, click on yes button. Then after that open project, then go to that GSM based home automation project link, that is folder. So this is the GSM based home automation project. So open this one, GSM based home automation. So once you open you can see this hardware will be available for you. Now we will start our project another part. So another part is we have to add the flame sensor, ultrasonic sensor in this project. Okay, now first we will add the ultrasonic sensor part here. So how to add, just go to the component mode, then click on P and type here ultrasonic sensor, ultrasonic sensor. So if you don't have the ultrasonic sensor library in your Proteus, again you can download from my folder. I will provide ultrasonic sensor library again with the same step that we follow for flame sensor. You have to follow for the ultrasonic sensor, then you will get this ultrasonic sensor here and paste that one. So once you paste ultrasonic sensor, here you require one port. So just go to the component mode, click on P and type here port HG. So once you type port HG, you can select this port HG, paste and place that port here, and then after that connect this line. You can see this line, this pin line of ultrasonic sensor to here. So just arrange this again properly, this and this one I will arrange to here, then connect this like this. So yeah, connect this like this. Then after that double click on this port, here and change value to 10k. Then after that this pin should be connected to ground. So go to the default mode and click on ground and place ground here and connect that ground to ground, and this part should be connected to VCC. So just go to default mode, connect the power here and place that power here like this. Or yeah, this pin should be connected to power. So go to the generated mode, click on DC supply and place that DC supply here and connect the DC supply to here. Double click on the DC supply, give your voltage 5 volt and click on OK. Then after that this 5 voltage pin should be connected to 5 volt pin. So go to again same generated mode, click on DC supply. There is the DC supply here, connect that pin to here, double click here and give your voltage 5. Then after that this ground pin should be connected to ground. So go to terminal mode, click on ground and place one ground pin here, connect that ground to ground. Then trigger pin echo pin should be connected to Arduino. So go to here default pin, select one default pin, right click on the default pin, rotate anti-clockwise, copy, right click, copy to clipboard and right click, paste from clipboard and paste here. Then again select this two pin. Once you select this two pin, just place in front of this two pin. Then again trigger pin should be connected to here, echo pin should be connected to here. So as per the program you can see, as per the program, trigger pin connected to 11 number of Arduino, echo pin to 12 number. So Arduino pin we already have here, you can see GPIO 11 and GPIO 12. So trigger pin should be connected to 11 number. So double click on this trigger pin GPIO 11 and double click on this trigger pin is connected to trigger pin 11 number, echo pin 12 number, and echo pin should be double click and GPIO 12 and click on OK. Then after that you have to load the hex file into this flame ultrasonic sensor. Yeah, so how to load the hex file? Double click on this ultrasonic sensor, go to this folder and go to my downloaded folder from my Google Drive link. So from that folder you will find ultrasonic sensor there. So you can see ultrasonic sensor, home water tank management system, ultrasonic sensor library, and here you will find the X file. Click on OK and click on open here, click on OK. So in this way we complete the ultrasonic sensor part. Now once you have the ultrasonic sensor part, next part is we have to add the 5 LED. So just go to the component mode, click on P and type here red LED. Once you type red LED, red LED, you can select this red LED, click on OK and place 5 LED like this, 1 LED, then 2, then 3, then 4 and then 5. Then 5 LED we place. Then you have to take one ground, common ground. So terminal mode, click on ground, place one common ground like this here. So each LED ground pin should be connected like this. So from this pin you can see I am taking one gap here, then here one gap and then connecting to here. So from the one LED one block, each common point I have connected like this. So all the LED common point is connected like this. After that LED VCC pin should be connected to Arduino. So one default pin should be taken, terminal mode default, one default pin here, right click on the default pin, rotate 180 degree, right click, copy to clipboard, then place another default pin in front of another LED, right click, paste like this, right click, paste and right click, paste. So each LED having one default pin connected like this. So like this you can connect all the default pin. So once you connect all the default pin, you have to give the this LED should be connected to Arduino. So as per the program, you can see LED 1 is connected to A0, A1, A2, A3, A4. So this fifth LED should be A0, A1, A2, A3, A4. So first we have to check whether we have A0, A1, A2, A3, A4 default pin is here or not. So you can see we don't have the default pin here. Okay, so if you don't have the default pin, just go to terminal mode, click on default and place one default pin in front of all the analog pin like this and connect this pin to here, to here, to here, to here, and to here. Double click on the first pin, give name A0 because this is A0 pin. Then double click here A1, then double click here A2, double click here A3, double click here A4, double click here A5. So likewise the default pin connected. Now this LED default pin you have to connect. So double click here A0, double click on this pin A2, sorry A1, then here double click here A2, then double click here A3, then double click here A4. So likewise we completed the LED part also. Now this part is completed. Now we have to add the flame sensor. So how to add the flame sensor? Just go to the again component mode, click on P and type here flame sensor. So once you type flame sensor, select this and click on OK and place that flame sensor here. Then again same, ground to ground, VCC to VCC and output. So ground to ground, here ground to ground is connected. Then this VCC should be connected to power. So go to terminal mode, click on power and place that power here and connect that VCC to power. Then this output should be connected to Arduino. So go to terminal mode, click on default and place that default pin here, right click, rotate 180 degree and select this. Then this test pin should be connected to logic state. So go to component mode, click on P and type here logic state. Then after that you can select this logic state, click on OK and place that logic state here. Right click, rotate 180 degree and connect that logic state to here. Double click on this flame sensor, go to the folder and you will find flame sensor folder like this. Then inside this you will find hex file, click on OK and click on OK here. So flame sensor part is completed. Now after that you can see in the home automation we use lamp here. So right click, delete this lamp and here you have to add the motor. So just go to component mode again, P and type here motor. So once you type motor you can simply select DC simple motor, click on OK and place that motor here and connect that motor to like this. Yeah, so almost we completed all the part. Yeah, we complete all the part. I think only part is flame sensor input. So as per the program you can see flame sensor is connected to A5 number pin. So double click on this flame sensor, give name A5, click on OK and yeah, so I think complete project hardware connection is done. I hope you understand the hardware connection. Now we will see how to run this project in program in your laptop. Now we will verify whatever the hardware I have just created in front of you, whether it is working or not. So for that you require first this Arduino software. So if you don't have the Arduino software in your laptop, you should install by watching my this video, protein simulation accident and alcohol detection video. In that video I explain in detail how to install this software. So once you have this software in your laptop, then open that software, double click on this software. So double click on this software, go to the file, then click on open. So once you click on open, just go to the downloaded folder from my Google Drive link for this water management system project. So water management system, go inside that one, open this file. You can see water management system simulation. Here you will find INO file, open that one. So once you open, the program will be open. Then just click on this verify button. So once you click on verify button, you can see done compile here you can see, and here at the bottom you will find the hex file. You can see hex file. So this hex file you have to copy, hex file path, that hex file path you have to copy. So just select this path till here, till simulation hex, copy this path. So once you copy, go to your simulation, double click on this Arduino, click on this folder and paste that path and then remove this backslash and give the front slash to backslash one, remove this So this should be clear path from your laptop. So one backslash you have to remove, and first forward slash, this should be the black slash. So just you can see this is the path from your laptop. Click on open, click on OK. Then after that click on run button. So once you click on run button, the project start working at your end that we have designed just now. You can see water management system project start working here. So in this way you can design this hardware by yourself. Now we can see how you can use my ready-made simulation. So if you want my ready-made simulation, if you don't want to design the circuit by yourself, then you require Proteus 8.9 software, because I have designed my software in Proteus 8.9, simulation in 8.9. So right click on Proteus 8.9, click on run as administrator and click on yes button. Then after that click on open button, then go to the downloaded folder link for this project, water management system. Here you will find the Proteus file. Click on open button. So once you click on open button, you can see ready-made simulation available here. So first you have to load the all hex file. So how to load hex file, I have already told you. Click on this sensor, go to the folder, and go to the folder you will find flame sensor library. Then load the hex file. Then same way ultrasonic sensor, double click on ultrasonic sensor. Once you double click on ultrasonic sensor, go to the folder, and then you will find ultrasonic sensor library. Select this hex file, click on open. Same GSM, double click here, select this folder and go to GSM library. Here you can see, select and paste here, click on OK and click on OK. Then Arduino library, Arduino X file you have to create. I already told you how to create. Just copy this path. So just copy this path. Once you click on this compile button, then path will be there. Then copy that path, double click on this Arduino, click on this folder and paste that path. Then remove first black forward slash to black, and then to black slash should be single. So hex file will be like this. Click on open, click on OK, and then click on this run button. So once you click on this run button, the project start working. That is ready-made project. Now regarding the programming explanation, so this programming explanation I will explain in the next video, because today I don't have time and this already video length timing and I don't have the time. And if you really want this programming explanation part, just comment, just provide your comment in the comment box.